This specifically is like the best out of the whole entire line. Hi guys, welcome to this channel. If you're new here, my name is May and I create fashion and beauty content. If you haven't already, make sure to follow my Instagram. That's where I post beauty and fashion, and that's kind of where you get clips of what I'm going to be posting on my YouTube channel. Because I feel like I can be really random on my channel. Like there's times where I do a ton of fashion videos back and forth and then like barely any beauty. And then most recently, since now I have 2 puppies, yes, 2 puppies. I've been quite busy and beauty is just a little bit easier on my end. Merit is a fairly new beauty brand at Sephora. They are a luxury, clean, vegan, Leaping Bunny certified beauty brand. They're all about like minimalism and it looks really luxe just based on the packaging. All these products were kindly sent to me. It actually came in a little corduroy bag, which is super cute. I'm definitely going to be using that. This brand is like up my alley, but it's not at the same time because I love pigmentation. I love when products are long lasting, and that's typically not a minimal beauty brand. But today I will be going over the best and worst products from Merit, and let's just get into it. Starting off with bare skin. As you guys can see, I do have a couple of breakouts around my forehead, which is perfect because this product I'm going to be talking about, you guys will see, does it cover it up? Does it last? I think this is going to be a really great example. If it covers breakouts, does it cover hyperpigmentation? I think my skin acting up is actually a good thing for this video. In no special order, I'm kind of just going by how I apply these products. Let's talk about the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Foundation and Concealer Stick. It costs $38 and there are 20 shades total. I got shade Sand, which is a pretty close color to my skin tone. It's just a touch dark for me, but I really do think it's going to work as it gets warmer and I'm just going to be outside more often. Complexion sticks don't really excite me, so I wasn't expecting much out of this, mainly because they're kind of hard to blend and they can be quite stiff, even on my oily prone skin. But this one, it's really nice. As you guys can see, it has medium coverage and it just wears beautifully. You definitely have to put powder over it or it will move, especially again, I have oily skin. I always have to powder no matter what the product is. It doesn't matter. But just to show you guys, so let's focus on these breakouts on my forehead. I like to do under the eyes. Typically, I would have gone lighter, maybe a shade or 2 lighter for under the eyes just to brighten it up. But for this minimal look, I'll keep it at this since this is the only shade I have. I like to focus around the nose, around the mouth, and then just any hyperpigmentation. I really like how compact this is, and then you can just turn it to get more product, and you can also turn it back down. That's really important to me. And then the packaging is just very minimal and it looks luxurious and it has a nice weight to it. So far, so good. Surprisingly, I'm going to be using a brush. This is the Rare Beauty Concealer Brush. There was a lot of hype to this and I finally got it this past month and it's really nice. I love the shape of it. It just really gets into the under eyes, around the nose. I kind of want to get the larger one, which I think is the foundation brush. Typically, I wouldn't go for something like this. I just like use my fingers or a sponge, but this is a really nice product. You guys can probably tell, I'm hoping you can tell, but this just blends so beautifully. These two paired together is just so lovely. Now, there is a brush of their own. They didn't have it at the time when they were gifting this to me, but I would definitely get it. I think it is going to be available later this month or next month. That looks really nice. I feel like I would really enjoy that product. It's definitely different from this, but it just looks really nice. I also like how this product just stays wherever you apply it. It doesn't move around a lot, if that makes any sense. So if I put it on a hyperpigmentation or a breakout, it just stays in that area. Already my skin looks more even. I haven't tried anything like this before. I've tried the Hourglass one, but that's like full foundation coverage and it's quite stiff and drying. This is not like that. This is very creamy, something that I can easily blend, and I really enjoy it. And I like that it's compact, so I could take it with me. And if I'm wearing a mask and my blemishes all of a sudden start to appear, I could just easily put it on and use my fingers. If you are a similar skin tone as me, definitely get Sand. It has the perfect amount of yellow undertones. Next, I'm going in with the Brown 1980 Volumizing Eyebrow Pomade Gel in the shade Brown. It costs $24. There are 3 shades: blonde with cool undertones, brown, which is the one I have, light to medium cool brown, and black brown, dark brown / black with warmer undertones. I was contemplating between the brown and the black brown just because I could really go either way, but since the black brown, they said it has warmer undertones undertones, I felt like this one was a better match. That's my biggest thing with brow products, if the brown is pulling too warm, because it looks really obvious on my eyebrows. I wasn't expecting to like this because my brow hairs are stubborn and they don't like too many brow products. This adds light pigmentation and surprisingly hold. It gives better hold when I apply it twice, so I like to go in with it once, maybe add a pencil, and then go back in it one last time. It gives light pigmentation, but it somehow really works if you're going for a very natural, minimal brow. This is the before and this is the after, and there's definitely a difference. And it looks really beautiful, and if you like that feathery look, you could totally go for that. You don't necessarily need to push your eyebrows up like how I did it, but it gives medium hold, and I'm just so surprised by that. It's not my favorite product. I think I would want something more, maybe a brow pencil. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with that. Like, I just like a little bit more. I think the pigmentation is spot on, where the brown is not too warm. It adds just enough color. There's not a lot of product on the brush, which I appreciate because I rather dip in again than have a ton of product on my eyebrows. I also really love the packaging. It's just gold and it's so simple, but it also looks really luxe. Let's add a little bit of color to the face since I look a bit washed out. This is the Flush Bomb Cream Blush in Raspberry Beret. This color is definitely not my go-to. It costs $28, 4 shades. Terracotta, a warm cream. That kind of looks like a really soft bronzer. Beverly Hills, soft peach. Cheeky, cool pink. Raspberry Beret, which is a deep berry. And Mood, a soft burgundy. The packaging is a bit underwhelming just to compare it with the other products. Like, this doesn't look very luxe compared to the brow product, or maybe the mascara. Like, those look so nice compared to this and just like the plastic top. I'm just going to apply it directly. As you guys can see, it's quite sheer. You guys are probably shocked because I never wear a color like this. Like, nowhere on my face do I ever wear any berry shades or deep berry. I'm just gonna use my fingers. It blends really nicely. I think I'm just not used to such a sheer blush. Like, this wouldn't surprise me if it doesn't last all day, but it blends beautifully. And doesn't seem like it's picking up the foundation and concealer. That's like one of the things with cream products where it's such a hit and miss for me. Like, I'm surprised I even like some, just because it tends to like pick up whatever complexion products you have on your face. But as you guys can see, it is so subtle. I can't even, like, I can tell, but not really. So I'm gonna apply more and just show you guys. It builds up a little bit, but this is not something that you could wear with a mask on. There we go. Now you can really see the color. If I had a different shade, like one of the peaches or just even that terracotta one, I think I would like this a little bit more. But overall, I just prefer something that has more pigment. So if you like something sheer, maybe you would enjoy this, but I think this is one of their worst products from the line. Before I go any further, I do want to set these cream products. I've been really enjoying the Kosas Cloud Set. This is just a really great setting powder. It's light. It still allows the luminosity to peek through, and it's just the perfect amount of powder. Next we have is the Day Glow. It costs $30. There are 2 shades. Kava, a champagne color, which is the one that I have, and Bounce is a rose gold. This is a cream stick, which I was a little bit hesitant about because I don't really love cream sticks. I don't even know, maybe I own one, but I really do love how natural and beautiful it looks. In my last maybe 2 YouTube videos, this is what I'm wearing, and it's just really beautiful. I think it looks so timeless. I think it would look good for all age groups. It doesn't have glitter, it just has a little bit of shimmer, and there's like no base color, so it just really looks luminous and kind of translucent. I was really hesitant about this because I don't really like balmy, glowy highlighters, if that makes any sense. Like, I like a glow, but it has to be selective and it needs to stay put. Because of that, there aren't too many cream highlighters that I actually enjoy. But this one is really nice. Less is more, in my opinion, especially since I have oily skin. So I like dab it ever so slightly on my cheeks, on my nose, just a tiny bit above the brow, and that's about it. I've also noticed it like sweats a bit. I don't know if it's because my house is really warm. It might be because I don't have central AC, but it's very sweaty, if that makes any sense. It just looks kind of wet, but that's okay. I just like rub it in. Just be careful if you leave it in your car. Again, you don't need that much, and it just looks so gorgeous, so minimal. I think it pairs so nicely with their other products. You can apply it over powder, which is huge for me because I prefer to apply powder before I go in with any highlighter. I typically do that for whatever highlighter it may be, whether it's powder, cream, liquid. I like to apply it after the powder. Let's go on to the eyes. The Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara in black. It's a tubing mascara that adds length and it costs $26. Here's the thing, any clean beauty mascara I tend to not like, mainly because I don't have much going on. My lashes are very straight and stubborn and there's not a lot of them. So I need as much volume and length as possible. Give it all to me. And even if I go for a more minimal look, I want mascara. Unless I'm going for like a no makeup look, then I'll just do no mascara. I've tried a couple of other tubing mascaras, specifically the Thrive Cosmetics one, which is one of my personal favorites because it does give me volume, it does give me length. Although it's a bit clumpy, I don't mind that. With this one, it gives me the slightest amount of length and I just need more. And for that reason, it's a no for me. It's one of the worst products. There's definitely a difference. It's quite faint on me. I think if you have longer lashes or thicker lashes, this might be a really nice one. I think I might like this a little bit more as it dries. I've only been using it for, I don't know, a couple weeks, and it's not something that I tend to pick up on. Oh no, see? You guys can probably tell. I'm actually gonna apply another coat and see if it does anything. It's surprisingly not clumping, which is nice. I don't know, I think my thoughts could change after I use this more and it dries up because it's not too wet, but again, whatever mascara that I try out, it is always so much better after a month or two. Is that like you guys? Like I love when this mascara dries up. My most recent mascara review, which is the Maybelline one, I'll leave that video right here if you guys missed it. I think that's a pretty good mascara and it's so much better now than it was a few months ago. But the second coat actually helped and it gave a little more volume and length. This is the before and this is the after. I did get a little bit on my eyelids. It always happens because of my eye shape, but maybe my mind has changed. I don't know. I think before when I was testing this out, I was only applying one coat and it is something that you can build up. So now I'm feeling kind of maybe in the middle about it. The last product we have is the Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. It costs $24. There are 4 colors available. Au Naturel, which is a warm blush, Maracouche, which is a bright peach, Pink Beet, a cool pink, and Sangria, a deep berry. I have 2 colors, Au Naturel and the Maracouche, which are both beautiful colors. I've been wearing Au Naturel quite a bit. If you guys have been on my Instagram or have seen in my last few videos, I've been wearing this and it's so beautiful. This is a lip oil. I haven't tried too many lip oils. I think maybe 1 or 2. I can't really tell what the difference is with a gloss, but now I feel like I have a better understanding with these. They feel so lightweight, probably one of the most lightweight lip products I've ever tried. There's enough pigment, but it's not too pigmented and it doesn't move around because lip oils from the ones I've tried, they tend to like slip and slide and that's not really good when they're pigmented. These are just beautiful colors and they're quite comfortable. Even the color selection, I think everyone would look good in all of them. Even that Sangria one, which I wouldn't go for, the different skin tone models, their lips look so good. For today, I'm gonna go in with the Maracouche. This one is so pretty. My lips look so good. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I love these products. I think this specifically is like the best out of the whole entire line. To finish it off, I am gonna go in with the setting spray. This one is not by Merit. I feel like they're gonna come out with one and I'm hoping it's going to be good, but I've been really enjoying the Hourglass one. Guys, I've been talking about this product in so many videos. If you haven't had the chance to buy it, what are you waiting for? Get it. It is absolutely amazing. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this full line review of Merit. It was so much fun doing these full line reviews. I love them. I tend to search for them on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely like this video and subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content.